The president of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, have consulted someone with the name Hassan in Swami Kotoko to perform rituals for him so that the U.S. government, King Charles, and the rest will be under spell, believing if they don't sign the anti-gay bill, he will go scot-free. There are some group of constitutions, part of the U.S. Constitution and England Constitution, that the Africans didn't copy from England and U.S. First, the King of England have a right to fire any prime minister from office. If you are a prime minister in England, the King Charles, have a right to dismiss you from office. The next thing is the U.S. government. No one is allowed to attack him physically and spiritually. I repeat, the lawyers in Ghana can do research about it. The U.S. government, no one have a right to attack him, both physically or spiritually. According to the president of Ghana, he believed that person helped him with a Jacob ritual, I believe, during 2024 election for him to fraud John Mahama. The U.S. government don't give a fuck on your superstitions belief. We don't care about the God you serve. We don't care about whatever hell you believe. Either you are a witch, wizard, a demon, whatever hell you are. We only work for the good of the country. And if we attack the president of the United States, both physically or spiritually, you'll be punished according to the law of the United States. So what Akufo-Addo, the president of Ghana, is doing in Ghana, saying he's putting the U.S. president, King Charles, and the superpowers and United Nations under spell so that if they don't sign the anti-gay bill, they'll go scot-free. It's a crime against the U.S. Constitution, and the ignorance of the law is not an excuse. He have to apologize for the U.S. government if he don't know. It's forbidden to do a spell against the U.S. government. It's forbidden to attack the U.S. government both spiritually and physically. Many people have lost their life. It's not that they attack the U.S. government physically. They did it spiritually and they died physically. This thing can bring war. That is how Gaddafi died. He wanted to become powerful than the West. That is why Macron sent the NATO forces to kill him. So there was a time Akufo-Addo was debating with Macron, said, why did you kill the Gaddafi? He don't know the laws of France. It's forbidden to do a spell against the French government, especially if you are a slave from a third world country. And I want you people to understand one thing. If you think you are republic and independent, you are not free like the way you think. The West is trying to fulfill the Statue of Liberty, broken chains on the feet of the Statue of Liberty dream. You are not that free. That is why your gold, your diamond, your bauxite, everything that you have is the West who decide the price. So if you're a black man in Africa and you think you're free, you're not that free. Secondly, the U.S. government has spent amount of money more than the debt the U.S. itself is owing in my classified agency, the classified corroboration of the forces from other world. If the president of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, don't want me to leave to U.S., England, or any Western country, he have to see the Arabian country who don't support gay and borrow money from them to pay. Because the Arabian country, Saudi Arabia, can pay that money. They are very rich. The gay community, you people collected money from them. And they want you to do their work for them. You are owing them. And you are performing rituals to use food to trade it. Calling yourself Jacob. Meanwhile, you don't know Jacob from anywhere. You have to pay them. Or else it's an act of war. Saddam Hussein died through the same mistakes. People are saying Saddam Hussein was accused on a crime he didn't commit. It's not true. He attacked the U.S. government spiritually and attacked U.S. agents physically. It's an act of war. So if the president of Ghana and ECOWAS don't want me to leave Ghana, US have spent more than the debt US is owing on me. They have to deal with the Arabian countries and pay the money. If they demand for interest, they have to pay. I'll stay in Ghana. Even if they want to kill me, they can have me. And have the aliens in addition. I hope that is their belief, is it not? The Constitution of the United States is not a joke. So if you are in Ghana, you call yourself a president, you have to learn the laws well. Just like the way he took Rawlings to court for him to come to civilian government. Without Akufo-Addo, Ghana would have been in a military rule. He have to learn the law well. During the time he was facing Rawlings, he told him, I am the law. You have to learn the law properly. You have to memorize the constitutions of the United States for the good of your own self and for your ECOWAS and for the continent. But doing a spell against the US government to silence him so that if you don't sign the anti-gay bill for the LGBT community, then you go scot-free is forbidden. To do a spell against the US government. It's part of the laws. So all the presidents in Africa who died, it's the same mistake they did. So I'm warning every president in ECOWAS, every president in Africa, and the rest who are classified in the rest of the world. The next time you cross a country like United States, you have to be very careful. Thank you.